Hi guys, welcome back to the Home and Homestead. If you're new to the channel, I'm Rebecca, and if not, thanks for joining me again today. So for today's recipe, we're going to use pumpkin, and this will be a baking recipe where we make a pumpkin chocolate chip cake. Now you could also substitute for the pumpkin if you had any leftover sweet potato or mashed sweet potato dish from Thanksgiving, or perhaps when you're prepping for the big day and you purchase a little bit too much pumpkin puree. This would be a good use for that to make a tasty breakfast, brunch, snack, or dessert. So let's head to the kitchen and make some pumpkin chocolate chip cake. So the first thing that we need to do for making our pumpkin chocolate chip cake is get some dry ingredients together. So in this mixing bowl I have 2 cups of flour, and that's an all-purpose flour. To that I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of a pumpkin pie spice and 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a half teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now I'll take my Danish whisk and just combine these dry ingredients. Now I'm going to add a 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. This is not the pumpkin pie filling that you can purchase from the store. This is strictly the unsweetened pumpkin puree. If you can your own pumpkin, you can use a pint jar worth of that canned pumpkin. And as I spoke of earlier, you could also substitute this with a sweet potato mash. Next we'll add 1 cup of sugar and a half cup of a neutral oil. So vegetable oil, canola oil, or avocado oil would work really well for this. And 2 eggs. Now we're going to mix these ingredients just until they're combined. And now for our chocolate chips. So I have 3/4 of a cup of mini chocolate chips. You could also use regular sized chocolate chips, but the mini ones are kind of cute and it adds a nice little pop of chocolate in the bite that you have of the cake. Now I'm going to take an 8x8 pan. You could also use a bundt cake pan, and that would be a really pretty presentation for your cake. But an 8x8 pan works great as well. And I'm going to pour this batter into our pan. I'm just going to spread this cake batter so it gets to all of the edges of the pan. And then I'll kind of go across and smooth the surface. There we are. So I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. So we'll bake this pumpkin chocolate chip cake for about 35 minutes or until it's cooked through and a toothpick comes out clean. Alright, here we have our pumpkin chocolate chip cake. It is finished baking. It took 35 minutes at 350 degrees and it puffed up nicely. There's a nice spring to this cake. So this would be really delicious as is, but you could also serve it with some powdered sugar sprinkled on top, or what I like to do is make a maple whipped cream. So I take 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and mix it up really well until it becomes the firm whipped cream consistency that you want. And then for the final couple seconds, I put 2 teaspoons of maple syrup in. And then you have a maple flavored whipped cream. And a dollop of that on top of here is really delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed our time together in the kitchen where we made this delicious and moist pumpkin chocolate chip cake. You could also substitute sweet potato that you may have left over or maybe excess when making your Thanksgiving meal. This pumpkin chocolate chip cake would be really delicious for breakfast, brunch, a snack, or even dessert. This Thanksgiving, instead of doing the traditional pumpkin pie, I'm doing a number of different pumpkin flavored treats. So you can check out my various videos I have on the selection and recipes that I chose this year. Well, if you're new to the channel or haven't done so yet, please be sure to check out a number of different videos I have on cooking, food preservation, organization, and home decor, as well as homemade gift items. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate you doing so. If you enjoy this or any other videos that you watch, please give them a thumbs up. Well, I hope you're having a great day and have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. See you next time. Take care.